Yeah, Johnny described it as like, you know, similar to the Mel Gibson tapes.
Wow. It's just funny to hear. It's just so weird. Eric carries on like he's Tom Cruise.
Uh-huh.
And he's carrying on mostly that these dates that Fringe wanted him. You know, he got a little acting role on Fringe. And he's, you know, this is all this kid wants. He wants to go, wants to go.
Can you get me on?
So he finally got some acting work. It was like 9 days away. And Eric's major problem seems to be that it's too close. In other words,
how many months out does he need his schedule?
And someone said to me he's just being a pussy anyway because he's insisting on driving to this set in Canada, but he could go on a plane. He says, I have the same condition as Eric, and I have oxygen tanks and stuff. And he goes, you just bring one on the... Here, wait, I'll read it to you. Hey, JD.
I'll just say the main point of the argument is, or the disagreement is, Eric and Jan feel...
Jan being Eric's traveling companion.
They need a passport, okay, to get over there. And Johnny's saying, you know, the film company is letting... they're able to get it done faster to get you over there. But the way that they can do it, like... Eric and Jan are nervous about, like someone's going to steal their identity or something weird.
Yeah.
So so they want to do it, you know, in a certain amount of time. Oh.
Yeah, they have all kinds of issues, and poor Johnny's like, you know, guys.
What are they living in, like this paranoid little world that they created, and Johnny is disturbing them by saying that things can be done a different way?
Yeah, and Johnny, they act like Johnny needs them. It's weird. They're into this whole thing where, Johnny, you just screwed up. You just screwed yourself because, you know, now we can't.
They're going to leave you.
We can't even travel now to see you, and, you know, we're not going to be available to work for you. But Eric got out to the Bunny Ranch on the drop of a dime. You know, it depends on what it is. It's weird. You got to listen to this. It's the greatest thing ever because Eric carries on like he is perhaps the largest or biggest star in the United States. Yeah. It doesn't even matter where I pick up from. You know what I mean? It's just,
it's all good.
It's all good.
I mean, don't you see this as some way to have fun?
I don't see the fun.
You know what, Eric? I'm done with it. Call your dad tonight. He has a passport already, so all you have to worry about yours and go with your dad. Because I don't want anything to deal with it if he has.
What's he saying? He's just saying he doesn't want to be a part of this anymore. I have to get my dad to go with me now.
And just let him know nothing more in L.A. with him because I'm not taking.
You just screwed yourself of having me come down there anymore because John.
Can I ask you a question? How did I screw myself?
Wait,
hold on.
You're acting for John. John, the way
how did I screw? Tell Jan. I know a few people. Hold on. I know a few people that are more important than you and Jan. Okay? I don't make anything off of you and Jan. You and Jan make money off of me. I don't make any money off of you. And you guys cost me money, and you're too much fucking trouble.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You're the motherfucker that told me last week, get me work. Help me. I need a good agent. Remember? And tell him to shut the fuck up. He's a fucking retard. You know what? Because he's fucking you out of a good, nice future.
You're not letting me explain.
Go ahead.
Because you keep accusing him of being the stoppage towards this whole thing.
I'm not accusing him. I'm saying he's making it hard by putting it in your head that you can't get a passport. And he has been doing that. And he's manipulating you. Okay? Whether you believe it or whether you don't, it's true. He's manipulating you. You can get a passport within 24 hours. Having a passport is not the issue. The issue is, do you want to do Fringe or don't you want to do Fringe? Yes or no? That's it. That's all. That's the whole issue.
At this point, no.
Wow.
Are you sure?
100% fucking.
Good Lord.
Okay. I'm going to call the woman right now. So.
Why is this guy always saying he wants acting work and all he wants is an acting job?
But isn't it everything? Every time he says he wants something, then you get it for him. Then he has conditions on whether he'll take it.
It's good stuff, isn't it?
Amazing stuff. And why poor Johnny?
Why is Johnny trying so hard? What does he care?
He cares about Eric. He's in the same situation as you.
Yeah.
You know, everybody else would have dropped Eric 100 years ago.
Yeah.
You have this soft spot for him, and you put up with all of his BS, and so does Johnny.
Well, I have a reason for putting up with it. It's good radio.
But
What's Johnny's reason?
Johnny has this, I don't know, maybe this is his way of redemption or something. Right. I'll put up with Eric for all the other stuff I do.
I'll get back to you and let you know what happened. But I'm sure you're going to hear about this. So I'd be prepared for a whole lot of shit. You know, because this is going to start a shit storm. And I think you know that.
Right.
Well, you better be Eric the doctor or Eric the nurse or something else new. Because it definitely, absolutely is the proof that you are not an actor. Actors do everything. They get in the part. They get in the, you know what I mean? So
at this point, I don't want to be an actor anymore.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me call this lady before she leaves so I can stop her in case she tries to make some plans. So I'll get back to you.
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yes.
What about Jan?
Can you please do it? Because I don't want to do it with Dad. And I don't want to hear Stern and them on my...
That's what they're trying to get it done anyway by doing it so short a time. And I'll do it if it goes, we go to that place. I'm not doing it over no website.
You can go to the place. Tell him he doesn't even have to go anywhere. The guy will come and do it.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
About the passport.
Oh, God.
They don't want to do it over the web. Jan sounds like he's the one with the busy schedule.
Jan's out of his mind.
No, he doesn't want to put up with that bullshit.
No, I mean, even the way his attitude, what's he so upset about?
Really?
I don't know.
Somebody said, go get a passport.
Maybe he's been through the mill with this Eric.
He had a bad incident with the internet.
Well, yeah, maybe he's had just a bad experience with all of Eric's shenanigans.
I don't know, because he seems to not have a problem with Eric. He has a problem with the rest of the world.
He might be the only sane one in the group.
I don't know.
I'm telling you.
The only thing I've
Johnny and Eric might be crazy.
Little two snippets we've heard of him. He just seems shot out of a cannon.
Maybe he's the guy, the voice of reason, who goes, I know this is all horse shit. Eric ain't no actor.
I think
what are you
maybe
fucking
Maybe
guys?
he's saying, yeah.
I got a guy in my hands. I got to sit there and hook him up to oxygen tanks. What are you guys carrying on?
For 2 lines, I've got to carry him to Toronto with oxygen.
He's the normal one. He should be yelling. You'd be yelling too. What are you talking about? He ain't Make-A-Wish Foundation.
And why is Eric, I don't understand what's so problematic about Eric traveling with his dad.
Oh, because his dad knows this is whole horse shit, too. I mean, Jan knows it, and his dad knows it. It's Johnny and Eric that don't know it. They're the ones who are chasing the dream. It's the greatest soap opera ever.
And they're going to up your money now. They're going to up your money, and they're going to give Jan a role. They're going to give him a role.
Johnny, Jan and I don't care if they give our entire families roles. This date is not going to fucking work. Period.
But why?
Because too soon. There is not enough time.
Eric, they're look at here.
I'm out of it. I'm done with it. Johnny, I'm done with it. I don't give a shit.
Hold on, listen to me.
Tell them no.
Let's say they go through
no.
All right, hold on. Let's say they go through the motions to do all this, okay? Let's say they go through the motions. And they can't get it done. They still have to pay you. You realize that, right?
If they can't do it my way, there's no way.
But what is your way?
My way is...
Is he not more difficult than Lindsay Lohan? I mean, like, he's a handful. Imagine when he gets on the set.
Tom Cruise doesn't
That's what I'm saying.
This kind of trouble.
Worst he does is tell people to shut up during a scene.
Yeah. I mean, he's there. He's on time. Happy to be on the set.
Some guy wrote me a note He said, hey, guys, that unlikable cunt Eric can fly in a plane with oxygen. I'm a rep for a home care company and deal with people traveling with oxygen all the time. He can use a battery-powered portable oxygen concentrator. Guaranteed the oxygen company that painfully must deal with Eric has them bottom line. He's a scared little bitch. This guy claims...
There's no problem.
Yeah, but who knows if Eric has access to that. I don't know what's going on, but it's the funniest negotiation ever.
Because you'd think that something major...
was going down.
Yeah, this was his TV show.
Right.
And he's saying he was not going to show up.
This is a guy, you would swear this was a guy who's done 10 to 20 films. They've all been major hits. And now the film work has dried up a little bit. Now they're giving him his own TV series, and he's not sure he wants to go to television from film. That's what you would think was going on here.
That you got a major star on your hands.
Around August the 20th or whatever the hell date that was.
You would think this guy had a full calendar like Chris Rock.
He made somebody some money.
Yeah, right. And now everyone's fighting over him.
Earlier when I talked to you, that's the way.
This is a big production company. They're not going to send some goofball who's going to steal your identities out to do this. They're going to send somebody that's very normal.
Imagine you're an identity thief and you steal Eric's identity, and now you're in the hole about, I don't know, 50 grand.
Oh, my God. Yeah, you get his bills.
He's like a grumpy, shrimpy Gene Hackman without the talent.
You know, I mean, don't you guys are missing a huge opportunity. This is a big opportunity. They really want you. I mean, God, it should make you feel good that they really want you this badly, that they would go out of their way to get you. I mean, they must really want you badly.
If they want me that damn badly, they will play it my way or no way.
Man.
You know what? And ultimately, he does want to do it.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Because the moment it seems to be going away, he's like, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the only sane one in that group is that kid, Jan. He knows it's all horseshit. And he's got to have to deal with Eric and moving him.
Yeah, this is a big deal.
Yeah.
Four lines.
He's the one who's going to do all the work. He's the guy who should be getting paid, not Eric.
He's getting a role.
He deserves a series for that job. Trust me. Let's go to CWB.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey.
He has to travel with an oxygen tank. What's this guy traveling with? An iron lung?
Well, he's got real medical problems, Eric.
Holy shit. But I used to be an Eric Division hater, but yesterday he has proven his acting chops.
Yeah,
I've got to admit, yes.
You got to love his saga.
Well, even the fact that he says he no longer wants to be an actor, I'm like, what happened to him?
I don't know.
I still think he should do like a remake of one of those movies like he was trying to get him to do before, except he could do like, I don't know, what was that Blue Velvet. He
finally, okay. He finally, I don't know where that guy was going with that. But he finally got some acting work, and like so many people, their dream finally comes true, and then they back out.
Right.
Can I relate? I mean, my first radio job, I got the job, and I backed out.
Yeah, the offer of a first radio job, I tried to turn it down.
Yep. See, we can all relate to Eric. Oh, this is the greatest. Yeah, Steve, you're on the air. A couple of people want to comment on this.
Yeah, this is John. I don't know much about him, but let's say he's been living with Eric. I think you knew him in high school. Think about how dark this kid's life is, having to
He's the star.
Every need, and how many times has Eric said thank you to him or done anything?
Well, you're absolutely right. The guy who you really got to follow,
the unsung hero,
the guy who's freaking out in the back is Jan, because he actually has to really work. He ain't going to be acting. He's got to sit there and move Eric, who is a big pain in the ass. He's got tons of medical problems. He's got to go do all this shit and get the passports and do everything.
Wait a minute. Wait, Johnny makes a point.
Right.
When he says, Don't you see this as fun? Most of the time, you're sitting in that house.
Yeah, well, yes.
Even Jan is sitting in that house with Eric. Isn't this is like that day at the amusement park. Isn't this is a
no
fun
There's no,
thing.
not for Jan.
Once I was in the hospital and I had this kid who was paralyzed from the neck down.
Right.
And Jan is right. I told the other people, no, I don't have to do the work.
Right.
I'm the Johnny Fratto.
Right. Well, here's my
point. In the
point.
situation. And I said, we're going to take Andy outside.
Yeah.
That meant packing up a ventilator.
Right. That's what I'm telling you.
Getting a hospital bed.
It ain't fun for Jan. I mean, like I have kids. You decide to do something fun, like go to Disney.
Yeah.
You come back, you want to hang yourself. I mean, it ain't fun for Jan. For Eric, it'll be fun.
Now I'm seeing Jan's point of view.
I see this as Jan's the sane one, and Johnny and Eric are insane. It's great.
Jan can only hope that Fratto's connected to end his fucking misery.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right, Steve, thank you.
That's why he's giving all that lip.
Let's go to Dino. Dino wants a weigh in. Go ahead, Dino.
Good morning, Howard.
Morning.
This midget is the most annoying midget I've ever heard in my fucking life. He's fucking bipolar, and no one should fucking hire this guy.
Well, all I know is Gary's been listening to the tapes. I think he pulled a couple of clips, too. So there's more of the drama coming up.
Lovely.
Yeah, so if you're a fan...
Poor Johnny, though I do feel for him hours and hours. Now, he's not only talking to them, he's talking to the people from Friends.
Well, I'll tell you what, Eric's the insane one. Jan is completely sane and knows what work this is going to be. And Johnny knows how funny all of this is. So
he's running back and forth trying to keep this alive.
And taping it, yeah.
But he's dealing with, a sane production company on one end.
Right.
And Eric on the other.
Yeah. I mean, he's actually really talking to a production company. It's the greatest. If this thing gets shot, it'll be a miracle.
You still don't think it's going to come off?
I'm 50-50. Yeah, Mike.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, Howard, you got that little sawed-off motherfucker on the phone?
No, he's not on now.
That little son of a bitch, man. I'll tell you what. He's the most ungrateful little motherfucker I've ever heard. All this shit that Johnny's trying to do, and he keeps spitting in his face.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is just hysterical. You don't even know where.
It's absurd from so many different angles.
Yeah.
That even somebody's offered Eric a role is ridiculous.
Hey, Jeff the Drunk, you'd kill for a role on Fringe, right?
Well, you changed my name to Jeff the Actor. What the fuck's wrong with Eric? He's a fucking asshole.
I don't care. I love listening to him. I love it. I love the latest tapes between him and Johnny.
If he was perfectly wonderful, he'd never be on this show.
What?
Said if he was perfectly wonderful, he wouldn't be on the show.
Right.
That's what makes him so entertaining.
Eric, the loudmouth midget.
Yeah. Ro, hi. You're on in Philly.
Yo, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Eric the Midget is the greatest, man.
Of course.
And he always stays true to who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He's the real deal.
In fact, I love it when he tries to be nice because that's not him.
Right.
Not only that, how he touched on one other real point. Jan is the real story behind this whole thing.
Right. There's a soap opera here we're following.